You like teriyaki?
No. Wes, pull your meat back out.
I gave you some of it.
Oh. Right on. It's right on the dog hair.
It makes
Like you give a shit.
Welcome back, everybody. Yep. Welcome back, everybody.
Let me check.
This is Uncensored Whiskey Reviews, and I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, back here with my co-hosts, Wes and Chance.
Hey.
What's up?
Well,
I'm eating some beef jerky right now. Trying to get kangaroo out of my mouth.
You know. Is this beef jerky?
It's just beef jerky.
Mingy beef jerky. We discovered this in Kentucky too, and
Which fantastic.
I was walking down the aisle.
This isn't their best one, but they're good.
I was walking down the aisle and I said, "It's got a cow on it. It's got to be good."
The Cajun is really good. Other than it, you might get one that's
they're
bland, and you might get one that lights your ass
Yeah,
up.
it's literally random when you pick a piece.
Oh, wow.
But their garlic and onion is like my favorite.
That's good, and the yellow original is really
Yeah.
good. Yeah. So I brought you guys a bottle that I wanted y'all to try. So I don't know if any of y'all know about this. This is Penelope, the Estate Collection. So there's like 4 different variants of this. Some are single barrel, some are small batch, some are finished. But this one I have is the first one that came out. It's a small batch, and I bought it. It's like $85. It's not horrible. It's 9-year MGP. Well, I say MGP. It's the only Penelope bottle I bought that says distilled in Indiana and Kentucky, which is weird because MGP is in Indiana. So
when was this released?
this year,
Okay.
a couple months ago.
Okay, so it could be definitely.
Yeah. So the only other thing I can think of is Lux Row. MGP owns Lux Co., which is Lux Row, and maybe it has some Lux Row.
Do they have 9-year-old whiskeys at Lux Row?
I would assume so. They've been there a while.
They've been there a while.
No.
But
Are you not drinking it with us?
I will if y'all want me to. But I want y'all's opinion on this because
Just a touch.
the reviews
Touching
have
his end.
the reviews have been fantastic for it, but I just haven't had that same experience, and I don't know if it's a me
I
thing.
mean, I've had some Penelopes. Some are just not good.
Yeah.
Some are, I think, fantastic.
And this is kind of what I want to know. Like, is this a me thing? Is there something in here that I don't like that I need to stay away from?
With the Rio or whatever, which was kind of
Ambriana.
Yeah,
Honey Ambriana.
That thing was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that.
Low Ambriana, high honey.
But then was it the Architect they have?
Yeah.
I like it.
French oak stage.
Yeah, I enjoy that.
And I know there was a single barrel or 4 grain you didn't like.
Yeah, the 4 grain.
Yeah.
Was it cash grain 4 grain?
Yeah.
I didn't care for
A
it.
pick,
It's kind
right?
of like a
Yeah.
funky smell.
See, I don't know.
I don't know how to place the smell.
So I've loved every George T. Stagg ever put out until last year's. And last year's I literally could not tolerate. Like I couldn't finish the glass.
Huh.
And we're talking about B-Tag. So
What was it? What was about it? That
it was very astringent to me, and not even over oaky. Just something about my palate did not agree with it. But like they're saying, this is honey and caramel and vanilla and
I taste all of it.
fruit and lemon and zest and all this. That's the reviews, but I did not get that experience at all. And I want to know if this is a me thing, a bottle
I
thing.
will say don't smell it. it's just
See, but he likes the
it's
smell,
got
I
a
think.
funky note on the smell.
I think you're going to be like me.
I don't hate it. I'm not gonna say it's the best thing. Like I don't see myself running out to the.
It's not
store.
B-Tac,
Yeah.
right?
No,
I'm not gonna run out to the store just to buy it, but it's.
But is that even like a pass fail for you? I mean, like 50-50?
I'm on no on it,
Okay, me too.
honestly.
But you think it's okay?
It's,
Like 75?
It's pretty astringent, which I typically don't like.
It's not the.
And then it's just
It's not the best thing we've had today.
So you know how like there's
No,
certain
I'm not
people that
crazy.
like cilantro tastes soapy too?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's something in there that you and I share that
Is cilantro soapy to you?
no,
Oh,
it is not.
I've
But
never heard that. Cilantro
oh yeah,
tastes soapy to
oh yeah,
people?
yeah. Like
Mhm.
well, I love cilantro, but like
I do
some
too.
people it tastes like soap.
Really?
And it's a genetic thing. And there's so like old casks that get like sprayed with some kind of preservative that come over here from England.
Mm-hmm.
That bothers me. It's a sulfur smell, and I can't get past it.
Hmm.
But I think it's a me thing. I don't think it's a bottle thing, but I think you may share the same trait as me because we're related.
It's an inbred thing.
Yeah. Cousins.
Oh, cousin fucker.
Would you like it?
I'm just.
I wouldn't say I like it, but if you
I've
offered me
I've had worse.
if you
I'll say
offered me a
that.
glass of it, I'd be like, yeah, sure.
But it's not something I'm going to buy.
Well, I went back to it 3 times, and all 3 were the same results
It's,
for me.
it's damn sure not anything I would now with that face. I'm not go to a bar and see it or
Yeah.
put it on the shelf. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna buy it.
But this 9-year small batch makes me not want to chase the 11-year single barrel and the other 3 they put out. You know, that,
Well, if it's coming from the same juice,
yeah.
I probably wouldn't either.
But I like MGP. I love MGP. There's MGPs that I'll put above like old distilleries, but that one just doesn't hit me right.
Yeah, I'm not a super big fan of that one.
I mean, I would not. I would personally buy it. Of course, I'm not gonna buy any Penelope, but that's just me.
Yeah. No, I did bring a palate cleanser.
We're gonna try some 13th Colony now,
Yeah.
which if I remember it did well in our blind. Did pretty good.
Your what was that? That was 13.
That was the
barrel strength.
No, it wasn't a barrel strength, was it? I think that was just a regular.
No, I think it was a barrel.
Uh-huh.
It was hot proof blind, right?
I don't know if
If it was
hot.
hot proof, it had to be barrel strength.
I don't know which one. But it
What's-
did. I remember it
what's
did
proof on that
well.
one?
Oh shit.
It was in definitely in the top half.
139.2.
Holy shit!
Oh, it's 0.8 away from Hazmat. Nice.
Almost dropped it. Yeah. Batch number 555.
Hmm.
You got a.
Batch number?
Yeah.
It's got a batch number on it. Got it. I got strong fingernails.
You know what I do hate about 13 Colony? Their bottle.
The bottle.
It does not go well with my bar. Like you can't put anything with it. It loses all this space, and you put it with the small bottles, but it takes up this much
Well, it's
width
'cause
room.
Yours is on a damn.
Metro shelf.
Yeah, there's shit. Good lord. God, my.
That's good cook.
Good pop.
Synthetic corn.
I love synthetic cork.
So,
My favorite is synthetic
you
and
ain't
screws.
you ain't breaking them off.
And they're not rotten, and they're
No.
not. You don't have to do surgery on
I
them.
mean, that's like I don't know if Jim
Damn,
Beam
look
was,
at the color on that thing.
I don't know if
Dark.
Jim Beam was the first to do synthetic corks, but they definitely pioneered the way because they changed all of their bookers to synthetic.
With that,
Well, all their decanters.
did you watch the video on that?
Synthetic, right?
Yeah, did you watch the video on that damn old decanter you got?
We were all prepped. Y'all were prepared.
It was a goddamn screw up. I was like,
Screw
son of a
up.
bitch. That's so stupid.
Y'all were super prepared.
But like, I was just ready for it to break. I mean,
Oh man, that smells old and hot.
man, my damn nose hair's gonna be burned out here.
So right at 140, basically. 139 too. Yeah, that's ethanol.
It doesn't drink as hot as you think though. To me, it doesn't.
It smells hot.
No,
No.
it's not bad.
I
What
don't
was the
know.
price on that bottle?
So MSRP was about 129.
Okay.
Secondary is about 350.
Oh, really?
Did you pay somewhere in between that?
I traded.
Oh,
I traded 3 Blantons for that.
I'll try it for you.
Blantons are kind of easy for us to get.
yeah.
Yeah, we get those pretty regular, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't be against that.
And I've got some old Blantons that I paid like $70 for.
The old price for it.
Yeah. Because now, like, I think what y'all's local goody, they're $90 for Blantons, right?
No,
89?
no, they're still in the 70s. I thought. Last time I bought one, they were.
I haven't
I
purchased.
think it's 89.
Is it? Oh, well, fuck.
Because I passed on it.
I ain't buying that
I
shit.
won the drawing, the weekly drawing, and they offered me Blantons, and I was like, how much is it? They're
Oh,
like
they do
89.
good?
I was like, no thanks.
So you know the location on Loop doesn't do anything anymore, right?
Yeah, they're supposed to put it out,
They put everything out.
but they don't.
Well, they do.
I don't think they do. They don't put everything.
So you know where they're putting it at, right?
Yeah.
They're keeping it all on the far left-hand side.
Yeah. But I've walked in there, and somebody's been carrying out a case, and I stopped him in the parking lot, and he had 6 allocated bottles. And I'm like, did you get it off the shelf? He's like, no, I know somebody. I was like, mm-hmm. And I'm sure I won't say his name, but I'm sure someone was involved.
Or go next week with Stephanie in there.
I don't really care anymore.
Yeah.
I've gotten
I'm
I've gotten a couple of bottles off the shelf
Yeah.
that they've had.
Yeah, some good stuff in there the other day when I was in there.
Like what?
Man, like I picked up the Ace Taylor.
Small batch?
Yeah, just because I was getting low on it, and I was trying to keep some here, so.
It's perfect. It's good.
But pick up that. Larceny Barrel Proof was on the shelf. And those Wild Turkey 70th anniversaries.
Mm-hmm.
What else I get? And some Eagle Rare, some other stuff in there. I mean, some of that.
So decent pedestrian stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will drink this all day on Sunday even. But
I'd like to put that in the next high proof
yeah,
blend.
you're welcome. We'll pour a sample for you.
We might need more of that.
Yeah, that tastes pretty good. That other 13 colony did well.
Have you ever had a double oak?
I haven't had a double up.
So I've had a sample of one, and it is literally Motorola. You
That's
can't
what I've
see
been
through
told.
it. But it's super weird flavors to me. It's not traditional bourbon flavors. It's like
Do they use shorter barrels, smaller barrels?
so.
I feel like
There's
they
a
have to.
there's a big controversy about this. People think there's additives in it. They finally came out and said,
Yes.
yeah, well, and they're double oaked. They finally came out and said that they don't distill everything because when they showed a picture of their pot still, you're like, there's no way they can produce that much from that pot still.
Mhm.
And people were like, no, that's all theirs. That's all. Finally, they came out and said, no, we do source. They didn't reveal their source.
They source and blend.
Yeah, but I
Which is
think
fine. You don't have to reveal.
I think they
source.
source blend, and I think they use treated barrels to get that color.
But then can you still call it a bourbon though?
Yeah.
Even though it's a treated barrel?
Mhm.
Well, it has to be a new barrel.
Yeah, but if you put the the little finishing cubes in it.
Unless you use like a
Yeah.
alligator char barrel, something with like a heavy char,
Mm-hmm.
it might cause that color. And I don't know.
But they achieve Motorola in 6 years color. And people are like, oh, the Georgia climate, fuck that. The Texas climate is more than the Georgia climate. I mean, as far as heat. and humidity.
The only other thing I can think of is that they are using smaller barrels, maybe like a 25-gallon barrel versus a 52.
Like what balconies used
Yeah,
to do?
Balcones had 15-gallon barrels, and their
Yeah.
shit was black.
Yeah,
So,
it's possible. I don't know. I'm not going to speculate because I don't know. Period.
well, I mean, they could. I mean,
Single tour the place to find
Manufactured.
out.
And honestly, like I said, I don't care. Just tell the truth. It tastes great. I mean,
I would care.
let us in on what you're doing.
I wouldn't care
And
what you're doing.
yeah.
I mean, if you're creating a good product,
But you know how the single barrel and all that
Yeah.
kind of shit. You know, it's the marketing shit that bothers me.
I should have though.
What?
the single barrel.
You single barrel?
Oh, yeah. It's Willet.
Oh, good.
Love it. It's Willet juice. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll bring it on out there tonight.
Yeah, that's great. So yeah, like I said, maybe me. I'm not gonna say don't buy it because,
That's not my thing.
but if I don't get what typical reviewers get off of it. I don't get the caramels, the fruits, the vanillas, the citrus. So,
I mean, I think a lot of reviewers might get paid, but
Yeah.
or they might get endorsements, or
Wish we did.
yeah. Hey, anybody out there, we will like suck your dick.
he said that.
Figuratively.
He didn't mean we.
Clip the balls. Give me money, and I will totally like just promote your product.
You'll say it's great.
It'll be great.
We can be bought.
George Dickel, you can buy it.
I'm calling you out, Dinkle.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna do that. They're not gonna put their names with us.
Like these two idiots.
These guys talk about sucking dick and just all kinds of shit all the time. Nah.
No, it's really good.
Well, I can't believe it.
Is that all we got for this one? Y'all wanna go to the next one or?
I think that's a good break.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, maybe a short one, but
Yeah, it's probably still 15 minutes.
We're good.
Alright guys. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, share with your friends. It's like the flavor is just
It's
overpowering.
lasting.
It's overpowering
It's
the
lasting.
jerky.
Mhm.
Try it with that kangaroo jerky.
Not. No.
Infuse it in a
Hey,
glass.
take and pour some of this. Pour some of this.
Oh, we got him gagging. Oh, God. That kangaroo's so bad. Like it's. I tried it, but no, I'm not doing it.
Oh, I did bring one. I did bring one punishment for if y'all want to try it.
We'll do
We
that
got
on
time?
the next one. Let's do that on the next one.
We'll do it on the next one.
All
I
right,
don't
stay
want to
tuned
throw
for a
up in this
punishment
video.
report. Thanks for watching, guys. Like the video, subscribe, share with your friends, hit the bell for notifications, and like always, drink some whiskey, share with your friends and family, like Chance did, and be safe. Don't do the drive. Take care. We'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah.